On Saturday, an Egyptian court sentenced former President Hosni Mubarak to life in prison for his role as an accessory to murder during that country's Arab Spring last year. And if what followed is a sign of what's to come in Egypt's upcoming election, then the signs aren't good. Enraged that the sentence was too lenient, infuriated that his sons were not convicted for corruption, and appalled that other members of the security forces were acquitted, thousands of Egyptians spilled back into Tahrir Square to protest. The conviction of Mubarak should not be underestimated. For the first time in modern Arab history, a head of state was tried, convicted, and jailed. This is something that the people of the region have never seen before. But was the message strong enough? Many read the judge's sentence as evidence of the ongoing influence and control of the military in Egyptian life. This sentence plays directly into the election scheduled for June 16th and 17th, where one of two candidates, Ahmed Shafiq or Mohamed Morsi, will emerge as Egypt's next president. Shafiq was the last prime minister under Mubarak. A former Air Force general, he's strongly associated with the military. Morsi is a conservative leader of the Muslim Brotherhood. Bear in mind that these two candidates together only got 25% of the vote in the election's first round. The majority of Egyptians apparently do not want another president from the military, nor do they want the Muslim Brotherhood to control both parliament and the presidency. But that's the choice facing Egyptians. It's the large number of undecideds who will determine the outcome of this election. The Liberals, a small minority, but prominent in the early days of Tahrir Square, will stay home and not vote. They know they've lost. Those who are infuriated by the sentence against Mubarak will likely vote for the Brotherhood. The Coptic Christians, some 10 million strong, will vote for Shafiq. Both these candidates have big machines at their disposal, and the election is simply too close to call. But whoever wins, this is not the dream outcome for the young men and women who made last year's revolution. In fact, it's more like a nightmare. More heavy-handed military control of society, or a more conservative religious society, or an election that the courts still may declare unconstitutional. Pick your poison. The test of democracy is whether the majority accept the outcome with grace, even if their candidate loses. By that test, Egypt faces a rough few months. Expect violence in the streets. For The Agenda with Steve Paikin, I'm Janice Stein.
Support Ontario's public television. Donate at tvo.org.